Heritage is about people and places, about birth, life, and death. It means many different things to different people. And in Johnstown, we know how important our heritage is to our past, to who we are today, and to who we will be in the future. Among her many heritage preservation activities, Ms. Jones, a retired UPJ faculty member, has since 2003 presented her own Heritage Awards. They are given every 2 years to deserving African American senior citizens. The event brings families and friends to Johnstown from throughout the country to gather and honor these citizens.
The Heritage Leaders Banquet came about as a result of a number of things. The NAACP was getting ready to celebrate for a weekend of culture, a weekend of maybe picnics, and individuals that they would have would be providing music, speakers, that type of thing. I have to say that I was very much influenced by my church and the activities that were going on there, my neighborhood, the fact that we had what we call an East Conemaugh homecoming, and individuals who had left the area would come back, and it would be dominated by things that we did at our church. And those activities that were, in particular, African American activities that celebrated the culture.
Leroy Hemphill, who is 95, has lived in the same Johnstown house for more than 75 years. He was among the first recipients of Ms. Jones's Heritage Leadership Awards.
She was very instrumental, especially over in her church. The church traditionally, the black church traditionally, has been the means of communication, learning and teaching and all like that. You see, that was the legacy from days of slavery, when you could gather in the church when you couldn't do anything else. And so I'm pretty sure that was on her mind too. Longtime Johnstown native and former Assistant City Manager Bruce Hasselrig knows a great deal about Claudia Jones's contribution to the Johnstown community and her very important African American heritage preservation work.
I've known her as a person, a quality person in our community, all of my life. She's just helped me, steered me some ways to enhance the quality of reporting, African American history in this area. Well, for the community as a whole, it's important so that, again, people know that these things happen in our community, and they were, again, positive and negative, but all of us share in this great valley. All of us share in the history of it. And it's important for everyone to know that, so that they know that we're all part of the fabric of this society, this community.
Like many of us with strong feelings about preserving our heritage, Claudia has some concerns about the importance of her heritage to future generations.
When we know our history and our culture, then we can identify what we have become, where we want to go, and also pass that on. Our culture is too rich to lose. We need to keep the story of our heritage alive, and we need to celebrate. I think every ethnic group, every culture needs to celebrate their history, and that's what I would encourage them to do.